Um, I would introduce myself to somebody who's never met me. First of all, my name is Tyler Meyers. I'm in my last semester here at Western, so that's pretty surreal. But I would say I'm a very energetic person, always trying to meet every day with high energy and good spirits and just have the best time I possibly can doing all that I can do. What I would like for people to understand about me from the get-go is that I'm a very compassionate individual. If I care, it will be known by my effort and how I always put my best foot forward to accomplish any goal that I set out to do. And if for some reason I don't accomplish something that I set out to do, as long as I know I put in the effort to get me in the best position possible to do so, at the end of the day, the fact that I try my best is what matters the most for me, and that's what I would like people to always take away after they meet me. Um, when it came to my childhood and just navigating the fact that I was in a wheelchair, it wasn't always easy, especially being younger. You don't really understand reasons and comprehend why things are what they are. So I spent a lot of that time upset and just mad and angry that this was the life that was chosen for me and wondered why I couldn't do things that my friends around me could do, like play basketball or any other sport. So I kind of spent a lot of time just kind of being a lone wolf and alone and by myself, other than being around my family members, just because the fact that I could see differences, it kind of just got me in a mindset to start playing and isolating myself to those differences. So it definitely had its challenges for sure growing up. I'm not sure if there was one in particular moment that stood out to me. I would say that it probably came from the fact of not really having a chance to try out for the basketball or football teams really took a toll on me because that's when I started to see like people drift to extracurricular activities that I could never have a chance to do. So that's probably when it started to dawn on me the most. I would say those early years were definitely some trying times. I remember a few times specifically where I would come home and just cry to my mom, mainly because I'm not gonna do that around my dad or anybody else, because you wanna act like you're strong 24/7 and nothing bothers you, but that's not how it goes sometimes. And somebody had to hear that I was upset about the situation, and my mom was definitely one of those, or the main one, that heard all those frustrations. And like I said, outside of crying a few times, I kind of just isolated myself. So I mean, it was lonely. It was lonely for the most part. Before we came to Western, because my mom lives with me to help me out, like do the day-to-day stuff that I need assistance with, she actually taught in a special needs classroom and was around special needs children every day. So when I had free time or just any time that I wasn't doing something else, I would always find a way in her classroom, because she always worked at the schools I was at, just in case I needed her for something. And being in those classrooms, it kind of shifted. That was the start of kind of shifting my mindset to view my disability as a positive, because I was able to see so many children from different backgrounds and disabilities that are different from my own, and see how positive their perspectives were when some of those kids weren't even aware that they was in class that day, but still managed to keep a smile on their face. So I started to realize that if they can keep a smile on their face going through what they're going through, I can do the same thing.